Well, good sir, thanks for putting me up for the night, but unfortunately, I've got to hit the road because I've got one hell of a mountain to climb. We're back with more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is part 16. We're back on Death Mountain, and we're beginning the treacherous climb up. We've got a lot of items to pick up, and we've got one final dungeon to take care of. And, to make the deal even sweeter, once we get through this dungeon, we'll have rescued all 7 maidens. The final one, of course, being Princess Zelda. So to start with, we're going to climb up to Spectacle Rock, and we're going to warp into the Dark World because there's a spot I forgot to jump off of earlier on in the game, and that said spot will give us our final equipable item. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I have a feeling a lot of you might already know. So, in we go. Okay, now that spot is right down here, and you're going to need a few key items in order to get it. First up, the hammer. Of course, without the hammer, you can't get past the whack-a-moles. Second, the cape. You'll take no damage from the spikes. Nice. Dash if you can, to save some magic. Gotcha. And we're there. And if you take any damage, there are some hearts. Presto! The Cane of Byrna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. So much like the cape, you can use the Cane of Byrna to get across the spikes. But since I'm running a little low on magic, I'll need a bit of a refill. So, drink it down. And since I can, I'll use the cane as a demonstration. Nice. Thanks to my magic buff I got from Kakariko Village, this doesn't suck up all that much energy. It's all good in the neighborhood. Well done, Link. Well done. Now, with that taken care of, let's get to the other side of Death Mountain and find Turtle Rock. And along the way, we're actually going to be getting ourselves a heart piece. Oh, dead end. Back to the light side. And of course, a bridge forms. A broken bridge at that. More of those stupid Tektites. Stupid Goombas. Go away and leave me alone. Of course, we're going to be doing a lot of back and forth warping between light and dark because in order to get the items and find Turtle Rock, that's the name of the game. Okay, now this door is actually a shop, but you want to go through here in order to get to the top of the mountain. This cave system is actually not too complex. A couple of enemies here or there, a couple items you can pick up, but nothing too stellar. Go away. And of course, you can be dropping through holes in the floor and all that jazz. Like I said, not a big deal. But it's always fun to swing your sword at enemies who deserve it and drop them down into the abyss. And luckily, when they do fall, they stay dead. Oh, goody. Okay, now I think I'm going to want to drop down this hole to maximize my item collecting. Sure enough, I was right. Oh, free magic. How nice. Bombs would have been useful if I was running a little short of bombs, but whatever. Like I said before, not a big deal. Alright, there's our exit. And now we're at the top of Death Mountain yet again. Now find that heart piece. This one's a little more troublesome. Nothing but bottomless pit. But if you're smooth, like me, you'll know your way through like the back of your hand. No, but seriously, if you get stumped, you can always pull out the ether medallion and light the way. That'll take us to our heart base, and up there is a fairy fountain to revive your health immediately if you need it. And up here, you can catch some stray fairies. Once again, only if you need it. The one emergency fairy I've got should be enough. Magic Mirror, listen to me. Take me back to the light world and set my hearts free. Bingo. And now, back into darkness. Before you know it, we'll be at Turtle Rock. That's actually pretty impressive if you think about it, because Link doesn't make a jump that long in all the rest of the game. And here it is. The diabolical Turtle Rock. Aptly named because of the shape it takes. And at the top, we need to use the Quake Medallion. Oh, I've already got it equipped. Silly me. Back the fuck off. There we go. Have your hammer ready because it's a guessing game. Right, center, and left. Now we can warp to the top of Turtle Rock. And thus, open the gate. Have Quake ready, and blow it open. Upon using Quake, the face of the turtle morphs into a staircase into the deepest depths of the mountain. And believe me, this dungeon is not for the faint of heart. It is very challenging. Only the bravest will survive. But of course, Turtle Rock is less a dungeon and more of an expansive network of caves. When you think about it, there's nothing remotely dungeon-like about it. I'm sure it does have its challenges and it's got the funky dungeon music, but other than that, what else? Let's see if I can remember this from memory. I've got a few ideas on where I need to go. Okay, I definitely remember this room. The torch puzzle. I want to have this ready. Should these... There we go. I'm gonna make a run for it. Come on, move it. Good stuff. Boy, these are like the plague, because I'm sure they hurt like shit. More map. Nice to have. Magic refill. Even nicer to have. A key. Okay. Run, 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 run! Thank you. And goodbye. Nice trap dodging, Link. You are the man! Right. Now let's take our key into the next room and find that door. You're gonna be using your cane overtime in this dungeon, but luckily, it's an item that automatically pays for itself. Go away. Oh, we've got a renegade skull following us. Thank you, that's actually the most welcome. Nice. Ooh, big money. This actually turned out to be a pretty lucrative place. Wait, did I see that right? I did. They're chain shops. Excuse me, guys. Let me buy. Thank you. And... shit! These guys tend to do a lot of damage. Move. Thank you. And I'll be on my way. No mas! You do not touch. In fact, I don't even know what you're doing here. You're not even supposed to be part of this franchise. But it is what it is. Use my magic pad to get some health back. Thank you. Now, we're riding the subway system of Death Mountain. Okay, it's not really a subway system, but it's pretty cool. Next up, the location of the big key. To get there, take the first path in the core room. If you think about it, with the lava bubbling, it kind of looks like the core of Death Mountain. Ah, lots of anti-fairies. Ah, dang, more rabbit stars. I do not want to be touched. Nice. Damn Stuffle Skulls, leave me alone. Link stops hitting the switch. You're being a damn fool. You don't let me get away. Go fastball, huh? I'll get you yet. Bingo! Give me that key. I tell you, that guy is mighty annoying. Not nearly as annoying as these. Whoa! That fucker's eye was closed. But in the end, it was worth it. Because the big key is ours now. And soon enough, we'll be on our way to getting our dungeon treasure. Just gotta remember how close we are to it. Not that close it seems, because now I gotta take another subway ride on the other track. Ugh, all this backtracking, man. I have to put you to sleep. Okay, here we are. One last quick ride, and we should be right where we need to be. Indeed. Gotcha. Oh! Rabbit stars! Rabbit stars! Nice. Get over here, you little shit! Hard for sure. Bingo! Got a pretty good whip on my arm. Let's just be on our way. Almost there anyway. Oh, how lovely. A bunch of eye lasers. One thing to remember about these eye lasers. The ones that are partially closed, if you look at them, they'll start shooting. And be very careful. I cannot stress that enough. Okay, now let's use the mirror right here, and we'll be gaining our final heart piece, bar none. Haven't seen these guys in a while. Actually, come to think of it, these guys usually only appear in dungeons. But, easy pickings. Bingo! Haha, nice. Start swinging that hammer again. And there it is. The final heart piece in the entire game. All we need now to max out our health meter is to defeat the boss of Turtle Rock. And he'll get his soon enough. But we're on to more important things, because as soon as we get back in, that treasure is as good as ours. I learned this not too long ago. Don't bother with the Cane of Somaria, just use a hookshot. And now we have the mirror shield. The red shield allows us to block fireballs, now this baby allows us to block laser beams. It's a thing of beauty. Nope, do not touch. Too slow. Ah, more subway riding. We're just making progress like nothing. What are these buttheads? Fuck away, you asshole. Things I do for your entertainment, I tell ya. But we're doing just fine. No question about it. Huh. I always thought that to be a nice touch. Those critters coming out of the freshly blown up hole. Okay, this is gonna take a lot of finesse. Whip it! Now, we repeat. Too slow. Now we're going deeper into the cave. This room. Okay, let's see if I can remember my way around here. I know that there's a door you need to open, but you gotta avoid all these stupid fire sticks. No, I'll take the hit. Crap. A long way. Son of a bitch. Okay, I know where I need to go, but I'm not making any headway towards it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, there we go. Now we made it. But at what cost? Look at my life, man! This is not good. This ain't even half good. Okay, so that question block I just passed, that's where I need to go. Almost there. That was pretty taxing. I lost so many bits of my health. Charge! Yeah, that's right. Them lasers be dangerous. Ah! I killed him, and I still fall in. What a joke. How's that make you feel, bitch? And I think there's an exit here. If I'm not mistaken, the only real benefit to this exit is to use it as a saving point. So if you game over or want to use the magic mirror, you'll come out here. But that's not important. The important thing is, we've got ourselves a key, so we're going back in, and we're going to finish this dungeon off. Nice. Take that for sure. And we were just rocking and rolling, almost at the end. Gotcha. Okay, can I whip my boomerang this far? Damn right! I'm getting pretty close to Trinexx. Actually, we're actually very close to Trinexx already. Just one last ride with the Cane of Somaria, and we're there. We've got very little health to fight him with. Although if I need, I've got my red potion, and I've got my emergency fairy. I'm going to break out your fire rod for this because you need both your fire and ice rod, and it's advised that you use the fire first. Ladies and gentlemen, let's duel with Trinexx. A three-headed turtle. Go for the blue guy first because if you let him breathe his ice, hey, he'll pretty much freeze the floor. Got him. And watch out for when Trinexx starts swinging his tail fast because, yeah, he stretches his neck and it hurts if he touches you. Nice try. Bingo! The heads are destroyed, and Trinexx's shell explodes. All it's left to do now is take out the innards. Whoa! Sneak attack! He moves much faster in serpentine form, and that one glowing sphere is your goal. Strike it at all costs. One shot. Two. And three with the golden sword. Trinexx is history. Without the golden sword, and without magic potions and such, you are doomed. Alright. Oh nice, it appears right in the center. One last ring of light for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Turtle Rock is history. We got through it fairly effectively, and at long last, we have rescued the imprisoned Princess Zelda. Sorry I'm late, but, you know, I had stuff to do.
I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me. As I thought, you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light wall, it is unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now, go to the Tower of Ganon. We will use combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail.
Amen, sister. I believe that wholeheartedly. Ganon, get ready, because the Linkmeister is coming to put you down. Oh yeah! We're not going to waste any time. We're going straight to the Ganon's Tower. Remember where the Tower of Hera stands in the light side? Well, that's where Ganon's Tower stands in the dark side. But first, we've got some hostiles to take care of. And they're not giving me any space to move. But luckily for me, little bastards. And another one. Get out of here! And there it stands, Ganon's tower. Let's open the way.
Jeremy, we're going to break the barrier of Ganon's tower with our power.
The 7 crystals float in the air. And after several flashes of light, the main column opens. And a staircase descends. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next video, Endgame begins. We're going to infiltrate Ganon's tower and hopefully put a stop to his evil plans. So until then, this is Jeremy saying, I'll see you next time. And if you haven't caught up, do so, because you're not going to want to miss the finale. See you next time.